Let's change drinks and mix lives. And then celebrate Mega Christmas! How's it going for everyone tonight? Oh, by the way, I'm probably not going to be reading out quite as much dialogue as usual, because I might have strep throat, or it's either that or I think I'm starting to develop laryngitis. I don't know, something like that. So probably a little less dialogue reading tonight. Oh, no. Nanobot swarms? Yeah. Yeah, we probably have a few of those in chat. Though I would hope if I had a swarm of nanobots, each of them would be watching on their own iPod Nanos. And therefore I would have trillions of viewers. So I don't know if we have a whole swarm. Maybe they're pirating my stream. Never really noticed Dana's tie. What about the kilt? The kilt doesn't break dress code. Hey, almost here. Brynne, where are you at? I feel like almost showing up should be an occasion celebrated by Brynne. Am I loud enough for y'all? Welcome. Stream says it's still going. Yeah, it says I disconnected. Just refresh it, Dragon. Shut up. We Alma also came. Usual attire. Why don't you say anything to her? If she a 1,000-year-old dragon, she a thought. If it's a day ending with the word day, she a thought. Yeah, Dragon, if it's saying that, but you can still hear me, you should be able to hear me just saying, try refreshing and the warning will probably go away. Dogs want them to get some... Which dogs? It's just, Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. and Rad Shibo, right? That doesn't make any damn sense, Dana. It's like it's just a set of wires. You could create a frame with it. Okay. It's an infomercial bauble. Those things are such pieces of shit, they always break. Anything that you see advertised on an infomercial, don't buy it. You see it in store, don't buy it. Don't do that. Don't waste your money. Dude, check out the link I sent you. No, I did see that you sent it. And I thank you for that. I have not had a chance to. Damn it. No, it's a terrible idea for gifts. Holy shit, is Dorothy really about to do this? Dynamic entry. I thought she was going to do a flying kick. Man, we have Dorothy and Alma on screen at the same time? Is that Wendy from Wendy's? No, have you not been here? That's Dorothy. She looks 8. So then by some logic, some people's logic, she a thought. It's like she belongs in Made in Abyss. Hey, the dogs. Why is the shading on the dogs like a million times more elaborate than anything else in the game? The shading and the blending on them is incredible. Also have that audio video desync thing again. Oh, what the fuck? Deeply saddened to hear that. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, though, since there's very little actual audio aside from background music. Hello, I'm at work dealing with what my juniors did do in the Cooler Scribe. Ace, what are you talking about? Oh, OBS. Didn't have this issue on Tuesday. Didn't have this issue earlier on when I was testing it. This can't be like a Valhalla specific thing. Let me do the thing where I tab out and see if I'm dropping frames. Oh, look at that. Literally 0 frames have been dropped. This is a lot of people at once. Go help Sweater Pups. Aww! Now I'm worried about my whole For Honor campaign blind LP didn't record right. Why is that? Why are you worried about that now? Also, couldn't you have just checked it after you recorded it? Yeah, I don't know what has been up with my OBS lately. It's been behaving very badly. Actually, let me test something real quick. I just want to see something. I want to see if something that I do fixes it. Can't believe I'm doing this again. But I just want to test a theory real quick. I actually want to see if this will kill all audio. So are you guys hearing the game right now? Because my guess is no. Oh my god, what is going on with OBS? Anyway, thanks. It's fixed for now until it decides to break again. Pick someone. Okay, from the portrait of the person you want to pick. Holy shit. Holy shit, dog. Dare you go out and stay there. Jill picked the dog who chose truth. This is a whole mini game. That's one problem left. I dare you, Dana, to pick up Honey and carry her like a bride. Come on, Jill, get up. This is Jill's fantasy. Yeah, Dorothy knew. I want you to say, how can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean... How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Oh, Brain, hey, we're playing Truth or Dare. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Make it seem so easy. I do! How can a clam cram? Yeah! Lil, get confused by tongue twisters? Okay, we're picking Dana. Truth me. How'd you get your arm? No! You can't take it back! Lift Gil by the neck of his shirt. You're in no position to pick. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? That's rude. How strong are those arms of yours? Oh, Alma has them too. Yeah, Drangan, we're not learning about Dana's arms. It's not gonna happen. Alma who chose Dare. Oh. Break this nut with your hands. There is definitely some people here who are into that crushing. Oh, it's a robot arm. Beyond. I have not seen Kung Fury and I don't intend to, Brynne. What? That's a wild extrapolation. I need to know for professional reasons. I'm trying to think if I even remember a dream that I had as a child that I was embarrassed about. It was the girl I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. No, it's the game that was wrong. That was a very odd way to phrase that. When I was a child, I wanted to be a drawer. Not an artist, a drawer. Brain, I'm not gonna watch it. It doesn't look like my kind of bad. It looks like it's self-aware, which is not fun for me. Is that like Allegra's window? Parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. Mom was on a tour in orchestra. Spent a lot of time with my grandpa. He slept a lot. I like to pretend things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then, I went to a magic show once. There was this guy making a puppet talk. Dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kind of obsessed wanting to be one. Joyful. It's like that intentionally bad Kung Fu B movie. That's why you pretend 4 can talk. Ah, everyone knows now. We really can't pick anyone again. Let's go Alma. Dare you call Gil by his real name? Messing with Dilbert's more fun. You have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Want to work? Okay, she can't mean it that way, right? Okay, good. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician. The only nightmare I remember having as a child, vividly, was one where I was being kidnapped. Since we're talking about childhood nightmares in chat. It's Mega Christmas, Beyond. Of course she's cheerful. Oh! Can be the operative words. No, nobody say anything nice about Gil. Oh, Brynne, I had a lot of nightmares too. None of them stuck with me. One of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met. Oh. Shut up, Gil! They could have at least put a belt sound effect in the game. Oh, wow. Beyond says, I had a nightmare where I was in a bus that got shot up by terrorists once the doors opened for people to run. That actually did bring about one additional nightmare that I remember having, but I think it was probably when I was a teenager and not super young. I had a dream that I was at ground zero of like a nuclear explosion, and to my memory, that's the only dream that I can remember having, or the only nightmare I can remember having, in which I died, and the dream continued. And that was no bueno. Hello. Been late for the hello, don't you think? No, no smoking. Alma's a good girl. Is this party really over already? Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Jill? That's a way too real question. And the answer to that is no, it is not weird. Well, I have thought about that a bit. Ask Katyusha? Or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. Oh, okay. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. Huh. What a cogent thought. I guess this is just a way of getting what the fuck? Is that a ruined moon? Or is it looks like it's just being obscured by something. Oh, that's brand new. Hey, it's 4. This is long after the party's over? Chapter 3, Dolce. Finally, we're on to Chapter 3. I think somebody said the game ends on the 31st, right? So we only have a few days left. Rent's due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10 grand or you will be evicted. Let's buy a Dawbeard. Fuck rent. Oh, that's cheap, man. That's only $3.50? That's a bargain compared to some things that we've purchased irresponsibly. Hey, look, it's this shirt that I bought for Arth. The slut shirt. Whoops, no, I don't want to shop. I don't want to shop. I do want to save. I don't want to forget to do that, actually. Let's go to work. Evicted is the bad ending. The dog, what? Yay! Oh, why? Well, pet him! Just pet him! Pet him! He's your boss now! Time to pet dogs and mix drinks and change lives. They all do. I said Will, not Gil. Don't be rude! It's an Abbott and Costello bit. How far did you go in Monster Hunter? I haven't picked it back up since I hit high rank when it came out. I'm probably gonna get back into it soonish. I'm not looking forward to the grind of the special investigation tracks for all the different monsters coming up in high rank. Where's Nacho? Yay! Oh man, can I manage my Virgilio voice today? My throat is kind of killing me. Well, aren't we spirited today? Why do you sound so weirded out? I have to restrain myself a little bit. You can show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? Oh. Wait. So then should I be doing this in a regular-ass voice? Since he's now admitting it was an act? Wasn't it obvious? Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane? Wow, is something wrong with Virgilio? Is he okay? He's not being theatrical. He's being straightforward with his drink orders. I hope nothing's wrong. He's my favorite customer. Yes, this is just the thing. It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Well, for one, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Yes. Everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. You might be right if I was talking about how I feel something coming. Avoiding certain crowds. Depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Oh, and this is why. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. God, I see where this is going, I think. Another bleeding Jane, why not? Whoops, that's Motrin. Wayward, I don't understand how you can hate this man week after week. He's so precious. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Oh wait, no, he's actually speaking a little bit of truth. Like, what is it that monarchs eat? I think it's milkweed. Makes them extremely bitter to predators. Neutral stance is actually weird. Yeah, I feel like I encounter that fairly often, that dichotomy. Those two extremes. Not only regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. Releases endorphins. Wait, really? It's weirding me out how sincere he's being. I had some really good curry in Boston. I had curry from a Thai place that was banging. And curry and duck. I'm going to apologize you put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Ah! Although I'm actually surprised nobody else has violently lashed out at me yet. So wait, it actually is Jim Sterling just playing the character of Virgilio in fiction. My time I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. I've had people avoiding stalkers, solicitors. Seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Let me know when you go after Nergahante. Or is it supposed to be Nergigante? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, Nergigante. Oops, my bad. Let me know when you go after Nergigante. Let me know. I got new kick-ass katana that would be perfect for the fight. I'm probably not doing that anytime soon. The only thing I've done in high rank so far is the first Puke hunt that you have to do. And I got the quest to do the Pink Rathian investigation, but I still have to track that down. I think I'm a criminal. Nobody knows what you are. Okay, first it was a Bleeding Jane, then something spicy, then something bitter. My guard is so up right now. I don't trust him to be this sincere. Like, I feel like he's playing at something. Are you ignoring me because everything I'm saying is depressing and awful? I haven't seen you say anything depressing or awful. You haven't really been talking that much in chat. You were talking about your nightmares earlier. That's about it, though. Brain, you forget I am with you on Discord every day. You like coffee, Miss Bartender? Oh, Say. Yeah, Say didn't show up. They had things, Say and Stella went to their own thing. Wait, Brain, what do you mean you have? I've been talking about what you haven't been doing, which is being all that depressing. Or rather, you have not been super depressing or anything. I leave you for now, bartender. Oh, that was just super straightforward. Oh, god damn it, it's art. Art's the worst. Oh, Science Brain is here now. Gut punch. Here you go. I got it right. Little holiday blues. Good, go away. Go somewhere else to have your holiday blues art. I hate you. Yeah, Wayward, this is not such a good day for you, is it? First it was Virgilio and now art. You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy. Is that a reference to him looking like George? You look like George. Well, I think of some science. Any science requests? Have some science in these trying times. Brain, I have an idea. Go to reddit.com/r/askscience and just pick out some of the top rated questions about science and answer them. And do that service for us. But yeah, actually, that's a good-ass idea. Ask Brain your sciences. Do you have a quandary? A conundrum? Something else alliterative? I should say alliterative and enunciate that properly. Questions? That's alliterative. Questions, quandaries, conundrums of science? Ask Brain. Next it'll be Ingram, followed by J. Jonah Jameson. Then we'll have all of them out of the way. We haven't seen Mario in forever. Yet we have back-to-back visits from Art. Season the consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of the real Christmas. I mean, the season's slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. Fucking downer! Get out of here, Art, you're the worst! Stop pooping on everyone's good time. Then came that turbo male guy. Started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. Do you know how they measure the calorie count in food? Yes, actually. Is there a twist to that question? I mean, the short of it is, they light it on fire. Knew there was a wrestler dressed as Santa every year. That'd be a good gimmick. Yeah, it's the measurement of heat energy. Wayward says in a calorimeter. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Brain. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not as straightforward as they just set it on fire, but it's akin to that, I believe. Or that's a part of it, I should say. I don't think it's as common as you believe, Brain. Believe it or not, I know shit. I've been on this earth for 28 years. There are some things I know. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. God, I don't give a shit about anything Art is saying. Please brain science me again. Hit me with some more science while Art talks about this horse shit. On one hand, this is a little bit of world building, but it's also Art just doing the cyberpunk consumerism rant about Christmas, and I just don't care. No, but I'm saying that setting it on fire is part of the process, but how they actually come to the number for the calories in that food item, I don't remember exactly how it's done. Like, I used to know what 1 calorie represented, but I no longer do. And it is something to do... Oh god, what was it? It's something to do with the duration... how long I don't know. God, I used to know this. It's something to do with water boiling, right? Well, it is a joke. Ah, fuck off, Art. So yeah, it starts with them setting it on fire, and then how they derive the measurement of how many calories are in it. I do not remember that. Oh, why can't I remember this? It's been so long since high school science. You set it on fire, then dump the flaming sample into a calorimeter and measure the change in temperature. What am I thinking of with the boiling water? The amount of energy required to change the temperature of water 1 degree Celsius. Thank you. It wasn't boiling the water. It was changing the water 1 degree, or changing the temperature of the water. Thank you. Oh god, that was driving me nuts trying to remember that. Yeah, I think I learned that in like freshman year of high school and never used that information again. Food calories are actually kilocalories. Calorimeter is filled with water. Hell yeah. Prupo, thank you. Fringe Weaver for art, so he will go away sooner. New drink, new topic. The lynchings of White Knights stopped in the last few days, so hey. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell! That was drilled into us. First Virgilio came in and he was acting really weird and sincere, and now Art's here and everything's bad. We only have 2/10 of what we need for rent. No, we had about 3,000, so it's more like 3/10 of the way there. And we still have 5 days left. Well, if everything was wiped, nobody will have any evidence that Say was in there in the first place, right? Aside from scattershot eyewitness accounts. Oh no, why does this guy look like a Cyril from Archer? He looks like a combination of Cyril and George Costanza. Vending machines, tasers, malfunctioning, applying more strength. Would the vending machines tase you if you try to reach your arm up and grab snacks and beverages without paying? Oh, the brain in the jar. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. Yay! It is a Happy New Year. And a Merry Mega Christmas. I'll save a little bit. We don't need that day one save anymore, I think. I think we're good without that. Maybe over-rotated the saves. Lexi! I don't know who this is. I'm not digging the eye things. I'll have a drink in the meantime. Ever since she left Neo San Francisco. Still getting new people, huh? Yeah, Gil's a coworker, Beyond. You saw him before. He was the one with the goatee. About her sister, about this dog she picked up from the street. This is great. That's such an anime thing. Oh, that's our second Fringe Weaver of the day. I think that's our second back-to-back, isn't it? We just made one for art. Yeah, let's learn a little bit about Lexi. Come on. Ravenous Tusk. Wait, does this game have new characters? Was this character not in your playthrough, Ravenous? Meanwhile, Scribe's over here trying to give people's livers the people's elbow. Hey, I'm trying to make that money. Rent's due soon. I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. The legend grows. She's more of a... Ooh. Where's, damn it, where's my voice clip of Odo from Deep Space Nine? She's more of a collaborator. Collaborators. It's my favorite word in DS9 because everyone speaks it with such piercing contempt. Oh! This is the girl who comes in because you gave Alma the Fibonacci. Thank you! Oh, Easter egg girl. She burst forth from an Easter egg, like Christ from a cave. She was authorized to come with us, but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've had over the years. Ah! What's took now? A band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread. This sounds like complete horseshit. It sounds like Bloss. She requested the next loaf have sesame seeds, something about it hitting harder. Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the NSFW. Wait, the Neo San Fran something. Again, thank you, Wayward. I was there because I need to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. That fight broke out, many drunkards joined the fray not too long after. I was going to start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. The legend grows and grows. Oh boy, another PI. A group called the Swap Spiders? Sugar Rush. This works, right? Hey. Fuck it, let's just hit a bar and chill. This is a bar! Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill. Is she? Okay. Ooh. X. We broke up less that week. She was uptight and she was too Dana. On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. That seems too clumsy for Dana. Dinner became a night in a hardware store getting the thing off. Came all the way here to drink Hassie? I have Hassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here. Nice. Hell yeah, she does. We're about to make Jill's dreams come true. Cuteness knows no boundaries. Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog. Remember the helmet incident? Oh, yeah, that's... you're right. Okay, yeah. You made your point. Anna! Feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. Like a sailor, Fuku. What's the purpose of the optional ingredients? I don't honestly know. Earlier on in the game, people told me that you can get them, like, there are different degrees of... What? Oh, hologram. Different degrees of drunkenness, but I don't think I've noticed anything like that. Like, I was told early on you can get them more or less drunk. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. Can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie? What? What the hell? What is this fourth wall breaking? You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world would be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. What the fuck? Is this... I mean, I remember when the pad glitched out before and you saw the Alice Rabbit thing when it was Alma behind the bar, but I thought that was her hacking, like, the tablet that the menu is on. But this is in Jill's actual vision, and also she referenced the screen and text on it. Hallucination? Or a hacked implant? Or a... what? Yeah, I guess I never really stopped to wonder whether or not she had bionic eyes, so I guess that could be it. Malware or a hacked eye. Which, if you think about it, is a terrible, terrible portend of the cyber, not cyberpunk, the transhumanist future. Think your computer getting loaded with malware is bad. Wait till you lose control of your arms and your eyes. Man, beyond that is a sentence that is so wild. If I, Divine Cybermancy, taught me anything, nobody should be trying to learn anything from I, Divine Cybermancy. That game is a trip. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. Oh. It's cool with Gil overlapping Annie. What the fuck? Wearing jeans under a skirt? Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. Man, I miss not being crazy. Just say it. Say something's going on and you're seeing things that aren't there. And it might be a hallucination or somebody may have hacked your vision. To be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. Yeah, we made no mistakes, brought home. Ah, it's not too bad. We're about halfway to our goal. I think we'll make it. Oh, I hope we'll make it. Jill just watched Night of the Id Snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent her from getting distracted. Oh, I have to buy all the things, though. It's only 250. So little money. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna leave off for today. We are probably just gonna power through and finish the game next week, since we have not too much of it left. We have till the end of the year. We're only a few days away from that. So thank you all for watching. Also, I need to nurse this sore throat some more. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Good night, everyone. Wait, did I misread ID as an identification as id? As in id, ego, superego? Oh well.